Hello friends, welcome to On-Demand Learning for Thursday, September 10th. Today we're going to be talking about writing. We've dipped our toe into our reading land and today we're going to be thinking about writing and I'm so excited. One of my most favorite things to do as a teacher is to teach about writing and to watch young writers grow. So, as you know, we all want to get to know you. We all want to know more about you and what your life is like, what your story is like, who you are on the inside, what you're talented at, what happened in your family this summer. We have all kinds of questions that we want to know about in our efforts to get to know you. So we decided to do this because not only do we need to get to know you as a person, we need to get to know you as a writer. So Mrs. Johnson and I thought, hey, I bet we could find out a lot about these kids' summers and find out about them as a writer. So we've developed a writing assignment for you to work on over the course of the next few days. I believe it's due on September 16th. So today's the 10th and it's due on the 16th. So that gives you 6 days that you can work on this writing assignment. And this writing assignment asks you to write one well-developed paragraph. One well-developed paragraph. I think that's something that everybody can do. And I want to start by reading the prompt to you and showing you what it's going to look like in your Google Classroom. And then I'll turn our attention to this poster right here. So, when you open up your assignment, it's going to look like this. It says, My Summer. I'm going to read to you the prompt. Today you will have an opportunity to teach me more about you as a writer. Please write your best explanatory paragraph that tells about 3 important events that happened during your summer break. An explanatory paragraph is a paragraph that explains. You're going to be explaining your summer and you're going to be thinking of framing it around 3 important events that happened for you this summer. Your paragraph should be your best writing as a new 4th grader. It should include descriptive word choice, transition words and phrases, as well as your own thoughts and feelings about the events that you share. Descriptive word choice, transition words and phrases, as well as your own thoughts and feelings. Here's the direction. Plan your paragraph before you begin your draft. Write your draft directly onto this document. Be sure to go back to revise and edit your writing before you share it with us. So this is a Google Doc just for you with the prompt and the directions right on it. And just below there is where you're going to have a chance to start writing your paragraph. Remember, good writers plan, right? What are the steps of writing? Plan. Think about what you're going to write. You can do that on paper. You can do that on your whiteboard. Draft. You can draft directly onto this document, or you can write it on a piece of notebook paper if you feel more comfortable writing on paper, and then revising and editing, and then you can type it in here at the end. And you're going to need to revise and edit. Remember what revise and edit means. Edit means fix it. Revise it means make it better. Edit means fix it. Revise means make it better. Revising is adding words, taking words away, making sure your meaning is clear. Editing is fixing periods, capitals, spelling errors, and those type of things. I know I'm reviewing a lot of 3rd grade content right now, but I just want to jog your brain since we've had a summer away. You might recognize this poster. In your take-home bag, we gave you a copy of this poster. Can you see it? It says, Diving Deep for Treasures. And there's a lot of words on this page, and I'm not going to talk about them all right now, but I wanted to alert you to this page so that as you choose to color this page at home, you can be reminded of what are the good elements of writing. You remember a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, right? We're aiming for 3s. 3s mean we're right on. 4s mean we're working above expectations. 2s mean we're getting there, and a 1 means needs more support and time. So that's what the 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the side are. When we do our best writing, we want to dive deep for treasure. So the very basics for writing, if in a narrative or an informational text, are including a fact and an event, a fact and an event, a fact and an event, maybe some actions. Those are near the top. To make our writing more rich, we can use describing words, noticing how things smell, how they look, how they sound, how they feel, and how they taste. You can describe your sensory details in your paragraph. Talking about your feelings. Yeah. Giving examples. Describing the thoughts that you're having during that event. Using dialogue or quotes. Maybe one of the events that you want to talk about in your paragraph includes a conversation that you had with someone. You can include that dialogue in your paragraph. Using colorful adjectives, right? Vivid word choice. Using those synonyms, trying to figure out how could I say big in a more interesting way? How could I say good in a more accurate way or a more in-depth way? You can include similes in your writing. Simile is a sentence that uses like or as to compare two things. He was as quick as a cricket. Using sound effects. Those are called onomatopoeia. So if you use a sound effect like boom or tick-tock or cock-a-doodle-doo, that brings your writing to life. And here we're getting into those deeper areas. You can use other literary devices, which I won't talk about now because of time. Alliteration, metaphors. There are more. Hyperbole is another literary device. And so those are words you might have heard before. You don't have to worry about knowing what they mean. But I wanted to mention them because these are also literary devices. A literary device is a tool that a writer uses to make their writing come to life. Okay, friends, you have some reminders about what strong writing looks like. Some of these things are maybe new for you. Some of these ideas may be new. Some of them might be review, but we're going to refer back to this page this year. So hang on to your Diving Deep for Treasure writing poster because we'll come back to that. All right. Happy writing, friends. Go get it.